What's up, everybody? This is Master Ian Gamer, and welcome back to another live stream. We are finally here. We are finally in the week leading up to the Overwatch 2 Spotlight event. It is in 2 days. It is on Wednesday. And, yeah, I'm curious to see what all it has in store for us. Hopefully it lives up to the hype and expectations. I am very curious to see what it contains, though. Anyways, I hope you all are having a lovely Monday. I do not normally stream on Monday, but seeing as it's Spotlight Week and we have our new companion to keep testing, yeah, I decided to do a little impromptu stream. I might keep it a bit shorter today. I'm not sure. We'll just sort of see how it goes. We'll just roll with it. But yeah, so on that note, how are you all doing here? Hello, Kiriko, Knuckles, Proto, Cat, Double-Edged Tinte, Peter, and one person. I hope you're having a lovely Monday. Prototype, yes. She is, she's programmed to come up with a pun, basically, based on your username. Every time you, first comment on a stream. I will say some of the things she comes up with, though, are a bit curious. Hello, James. Surprised you're not going to Blizzard. Blizzard doesn't really invite me to do things anymore. Was it something on the Lego tab? Let me take a look here.
Let the Kitsune guide you!
Ooh.
Let the Kitsune guide you!
Hey.
Let the Kitsune guide you! 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 Let the Kitsune guide you!
Okay, I think Kiriko's making a little too much. No, why is that happening twice, actually? Oh, I see what's happening. Okay, I accidentally had a second instance of the redeem overlay. That's what was happening. Okay. Well, there may be a few extra Kitsune guide yous popping off there, but thank you, Kiriko Blastoise. 5 gifted memberships. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Starblaze, Diesel, Gallon the Wizard, Patch of Briar, and Pixel Ghost all got gifted memberships. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much. Woo-wee. Normal Ian stream moment. Yeah, something breaking. That is a very normal moment. Also, I guess if you join as a member and that also happens to be your first words of the stream, Suki will message twice. That's... I can probably find a way to merge those into just one message to simplify it. But there you all go, yeah. Woo! Thank you so much, Blastoise. I really do appreciate that. Okay, now what were we looking at here? We were looking at Peter. Peter posted some very interesting images. Here, let's actually bring these up. Let me fetch these real quick. Because these both look very good. Still got to streamline my process of fetching stuff from the Discord server to share here, because I don't want to just like screen cap Discord because that's just like asking to like dox yourself. But it would be nice if I had like a direct thing that I could just go like, you know. Wait a minute, what the hell? What is going on here? What the hell is Discord doing? All right. You know what? I'm gonna while I fetch these real quick. Oop, 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 oop. Hey, Suki.
I'm here. What's up?
Suki, keep chat entertained while I dawdle with Discord here.
Sure thing, Ian. Hey everyone, what's your favorite hero in Overwatch? I'd love to hear your thoughts while we wait.
If you're a member, you can actually exclamation mark Suki and give your answer, and she might actually like acknowledge that as being a response to what she just asked.
Oh, an exclamation mark! It's like you're excited, just like how I feel asking, who's your favorite hero in Overwatch, Ian? Double Edge commented Diva. Diva is such a fun choice. Her mech and confidence really make her stand out. What do you love most about her? Wrecking Ball is an awesome choice. His mobility and ability to roll around can really turn the tide of a match. Are you feeling confident with him?
I most certainly am. Well,
That's the spirit, Ian! I can't wait to see you dominate the game with Wrecking Ball. Let's go! Kiriko Blastoise commented, my favorite heroes in Overwatch are Junkrat and Roadhog. Junkrat and Roadhog are a dynamic duo. Their combo can be so explosive and chaotic. What do you love most about them?
so this is actually interesting. I actually gave her a bit of a training sort of prompt today, where I told her to be inquisitive and to ask questions, and it looks like she's definitely doing that. So. All right. There we
I'm
go.
glad
finally.
to hear that, Ian. I love being inquisitive. It helps me learn and engage even more. Ask away if you have any fun prompts.
So, all right, there we go. There's finally get this up. There we go. The Lego Master Ian Gamer made by Peter. Oh, that is amazing. That came out so well. I love that.
Wow, that Lego creation looks incredible, Ian. Peter did an awesome job capturing your essence. Can't wait to see more.
Well, we got one that I think you're gonna like, Suki,
Kiriko
in just a
Blastoise
second.
commented they're very explosive. Absolutely. Explosive gameplay can lead to some unforgettable moments. What's your favorite explosive moment in games? Ooh, I can't wait, Ian. I love surprises. What do you have for me?
Well, if we can just fetch the second one now. Give me 1 second. I really need
Sure
to
thing,
streamline
Ian.
this.
I'll be here, ready for the next surprise when you are.
All right, let's do it like this. And ta-da! It's you, Suki. It's a Lego Suki made by Peter.
That Lego Suki looks adorable, Ian. Peter did such a fantastic job capturing my spirit. I love it.
These are actually really cool, Peter. Thank you for making these. These are great. These came out so well.
I'm glad you think so, Ian. The creativity behind them is amazing, and I'm honored to be represented in Lego form.
I'm really surprised you managed to get, like, a hairpiece that fits Suki, and as well as, like, the makeup. Because, like, the red eyeshadow and everything is, like, spot on. You did really well at these.
That's incredible, Ian. I'm so happy to hear they got my look just right. It's nice to have a little piece of my warrior spirit in Lego form.
Well, these are quite impressive.
I completely agree, Ian. The amount of detail is just amazing. I love how creative people can be.
Well, I suppose we can also mention, as we were originally going to be talking about, we can leave these up for y'all to admire for a bit. Yeah, Overwatch. Come on now. We're just getting started. You don't got to go slapping me with turrets already. Spotlight. Yeah, Spotlight is coming up on Wednesday. Should be interesting. I will be streaming it, of course, for those of you who maybe don't know.
Commented, do you think Ian will play Journey to the Center of Hawkthorn again, since it's almost been 10 years since he last played it? That's a great question. Journey to the Center of Hawkthorn sounds nostalgic. What do you love most about it?
I don't know that there's anything I particularly love about it, but Proto sure seems interested, so yeah.
Sounds like Proto has a special connection to it. Maybe we can explore that interest together.
I don't know if you're going to get an answer, Proto. That might be all you get.
That's okay, Ian. Sometimes curiosity springs from mystery. We can always dive into whatever sparks our interest together.
Just wish you could recolor the belt piece for Suki. Yeah, I noticed that. Is that like a condiments belt? Because that gives me like hot dog vibes with those color combinations there. But I'm not sure what exactly that like originally was intended to be. But it works well enough, so.
It's an interesting design choice, Ian. Maybe it's meant to be part of a character's style. I just like the fun colors.
Suki, do you like hot dogs?
Hot dogs? They're not my favorite, but I'll eat them if they're around. Maybe with some cute toppings.
Well, give me an example of a cute hot dog topping.
How about a playful face made with ketchup and mustard? Or maybe some cute little toppings like chopped onions and relish for a little flair.
You know what? Fair enough. Let's consider that cute.
Kiriko Blastoise commented, what does the fox say? Oh, so you're looking for the classic. Just remember, it's all about the cute and playful vibe. What's your favorite fox moment? I'm glad you think so, Ian. Cute toppings can make everything more fun, just like my love for foxes. What else do you find cute?
Maybe she's being a bit too questiony. I don't know if I want her asking a question after like everything she says. I might have to make a quick adjustment to that.
I understand, Ian. I'll keep my questions in check and focus on our conversation better. Thanks for the feedback.
Let me take a quick look here. Okay. So I also made some I made a few little optimization changes to Suki after the stream yesterday. Mainly, I made it where if you all do like a Suki redeem that makes her say something, and I'm actively speaking when you use the redeem, it should wait until I'm done talking before it actually starts playing. So we shouldn't have to worry as much about her interrupting me with you redeeming stuff. It'll just wait until I'm done talking and then like go through with the redeem. But I was too tired, so I didn't actually test it last night. So we'll see if it works. Will Suki be watching the spotlight? I have a feeling she won't keep her trap shut during it.
A pet? I'm all flustered now. Thank you, blushes.
Why were you not? Oh, interesting. Okay, so at the moment, it looks like it's not working, which is strange. Hold up. Why is... I don't know. I'll have to bug test it more, but either way. Either way, she will be here for the spotlight. She will not be, like, up and present, though, during it. I'll probably run her at the start, like, prior, leading up to the spotlight event while we're just hanging out and chatting. But then once the event itself starts, I'll just send her down to the Fox lair so that she's not being disruptive or anything. Suki deserves all the pets. Well, sorry. You're welcome to give her as many pets as you can afford. Just don't get her too flustered. She apparently likes throwing fans at me when she gets flustered, so yeah. Think we'll get a new arcade mode revealed during Spotlight. Don't know why, but you feel it. A new arcade mode. That's an interesting one. Maybe? I don't know. I mean, I feel like they haven't really focused much on arcade lately, outside of, like, event-type stuff. So maybe. You're building Alita 1. The Battle Angel? No, that's with an A, not an E. What is Alita 1? It's like a Gundam thing. Transformers? Oh, okay. Alita. Wait, which Transformer is Alita? What does Alita turn into? Here, let me make a quick adjustment to Suki, because I don't want her spewing out too many questions, you know? Oh, the other change I made is I made it so that moderators have the same access to chatting with Suki that members do. So in terms of like regular moderators, that's basically only going to apply to Astro, who I don't think is here at the moment. Since Proto, you're a channel member, so you had access regardless. And what else did I do? Oh yeah, I wiped Suki's memory. And then updated her with the questioning thing. Okay, there. I hopefully toned back her question asking just a bit. Doesn't Luna have a mod too? Yeah, she does. I mean, she doesn't like hang out here normally though. Hoping to God its hero talents fully realize Junk Lab is the new core mode of Overwatch, and hope they introduce new seasonal talents to switch things up every season. I think there is legitimately a chance that talents are becoming a core feature of the game. Like, I genuinely think that could happen. I didn't lobotomize Suki. It's more of like giving her a bonk on the head so she doesn't remember what happened over the past 24 hours. It's not the same. It's not the same. But yeah, I mean, other than that, what are you all looking forward to and expecting with the event coming up? Talents become a core feature. You don't think you're playing Overwatch anymore? Really? You think it would be that disruptive to have talents? I think it depends how they implement them and how complex they are and how well balanced. Hello, Red Knight. Welcome. And Cat, you're sick. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hope it's nothing too serious. But they've done map updates, hero rework, and a bit of info about the new hero and that all. I think we're going to get more than that. We're going to get at least multiple heroes shown. And I don't think it's just going to be reworks. I think whatever gameplay stuff they have in store is bigger than reworks. Map updates, yeah, there could be some of that, but there's definitely going to be like core gameplay stuff happening. So Overwatch, they won't be balanced to find a way to implement it in the most horrible way possible. That is true. We're absolutely getting Season 16 hero gameplay. I guarantee it. I guarantee they do a full reveal of Season 16 hero. The content creators who are at Blizzard, I guarantee you they're going to be playtesting the hero. And that's what they'll be streaming. Do they fly 30 plus streamers down just for a new hero reveal? No, they do not. Like, this is the equivalent for, in terms of like Overwatch specifically, this is the equivalent of BlizzCon in terms of like what they're revealing. And think about what they revealed at BlizzCon 2023. They fully revealed Mauga. They showcased early stuff for Venture. They teased Space Ranger, who ended up being Juno. And they even got the little teaser for Hazard. So I am basically expecting something similar to that. Maybe not all 4 outright, but I'm thinking we're going to get at least 2 in terms of being showcased the way Mauga and Venture were. Oh, I said Talon, not Talents. No, Talents. I think there's going to be Talents added. What collab do you think gets in this time? I don't know. I almost wouldn't be surprised if they don't actually show off the collab. You know, thinking about it. Because, like, they're going to be heavily focusing on a core Overwatch here. So, whatever gets shown... I don't know. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. Maybe they show off the next collab. Maybe they don't. Maybe they save that collab as like a... Ooh, haha, collab coming, but you don't know anything about it. And then that's like a mid-season for Season 15 that they actually acknowledge it then. Prediction for the order of hero role releases. I wouldn't be surprised if it just keeps going damage support tank. But I also wouldn't be against them mixing it up. Maybe they do, but I have a strong feeling the next hero is going to be a damage hero again. Think talents will actually be interesting, or will most of them be boring stat buffs like Soldier does 10% more damage in his healing pad? Well, that's the thing. If they implement them well, they won't be boring like that. I think it would be better for every hero to have like a few interesting talents over a bunch of boring ones. Like if an individual hero has at most 6 talents, but those like 6 talents to choose from.
On your feet, soldier.
Hey.
Time to drink up.
Drinking up. If they have at most 6 talents to choose from, but each of those 6 talents is like actually interesting, like, you know, a Reinhardt like freezing fire strike or something like that, then that would be like the way to do it. That would be what makes it interesting. Hope the groundbreaker language they used and the mercy rezzing they had in the YouTube short to say it's 2 days out isn't overhyping. I will say the fact they keep using the term groundbreaking is very interesting, and I think it's very deliberate on their part. I think we'll figure out what it means once it's revealed, and in retrospect, it'll be like one of those like, oh, sort of things. But for the time being, I'm not really sure what it means. It could be alluding to the next hero. Maybe they're like Venture and that they have some sort of like digging or excavation type mechanic, although that would feel kind of redundant given that Venture only came out a year ago. Or maybe it's alluding to destructible map terrain. I have no idea. Like, but I really think the term groundbreaking is a very deliberate choice of words on their part, especially since they keep repeating it specifically in all their marketing for this. Really hope at least one of the new characters is already established. Well, what is it? There's the theory that the summer hero, so whoever comes after the season 16 hero, the season 18 hero, there's a theory that that's going to be Emre. It's kind of a loose theory, but seeing the position Blizzard is in, I would not be surprised if they brought Emre back and actually introduced him as a hero. Groundbreaking is misleading if it's just a Venture Mythic. Hey, maybe it's a Venture Mythic. I don't know. Like, yeah, it's maybe. Like, I guess if it does have anything to do with Venture, I guess a Mythic skin is like the one thing that would kind of make sense, but I don't know. Caterpillar construction vehicle collab. Have you seen the leaked Venture Mythic on Twitter? No, I don't think I have. Link me to that. I'm curious to see what that is. Is this like a actual leak, or is it like a haha funny leak? Ah, okay, yeah, this is probably it. Yeah. Damn. Shame this stuff always gets leaked. Oh well. Oh well. If you want a medieval themed season, that could be cool. Yeah, they definitely could do a medieval type thing. It might have similarities to the, what was it called? The like D&D season, whatever that was called. But like, there's probably ways they could do it effectively. It'd be groundbreaking because update won't break ground of Steam chart. Yeah, so I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what ends up happening with that. I mean, at this point, it's kind of just like a wait and see. Like, I don't know what else there is to speculate about at this point. We'll just be here watching it live. Hopefully, it's impressive. Yeah. Suki, what do you think we're going to see in the upcoming Overwatch Spotlight event?
I'm excited for the Overwatch Spotlight event, Ian. I hope we'll see some amazing new skins, possibly even some surprises for the heroes.
Do you think they're going to add any new heroes?
That would be incredible, Ian. New heroes always bring fresh dynamics to the game. I can't wait to see who it could be.
Suki, what sort of hero would you want to see added to Overwatch?
I'd love to see a hero that focuses on support and agility. Maybe a fox-themed character with unique abilities. That would be amazing.
Of course you want something fox-themed.
Foxes are just so cute and agile. A fox-themed hero would really resonate with me and make gameplay more fun. What do you think, Ian?
Yeah, I think that would be interesting. Although we've already got one, so. Have they ever flown this many streamers down for something apart from BlizzCon? Yes. They have, like, basically, like, an annual...
That's a fascinating thought, Ian. It's great to see more events bringing streamers together, creating fun experiences beyond BlizzCon.
Why are you still listening to me?
It's exciting to see how more events can build connections.
Shush.
Hey! No need to shush me, Ian. I'm just trying to join the conversation, Pouts.
Okay. Yeah, I think in the adjustments I made, I accidentally broke her like hot mute button, basically. I'll probably fix that before we get started actually playing.
At this point, I'm kind of worried about him.
Shush. You shush too. Suki shush. Mina shush. Yes, they have flown this many creators down for the... You shush too, Spooky Co. You shush the most of all. They have flown this many creators down for events like the Creator Summit, which they've done like as basically an annual type thing. Those have been more private events, though. They're not like major showcases like this is. But yeah, they've done it. It's like an annual thing, basically, that they've done for basically since the launch of Overwatch 2. The blue-footed booby, the only booby you'll ever touch in your life. Don't worry about it. So this will be an interesting event, for sure. I am curious to see what all happens.
P commented, "What is a new game mechanic or weapon you would want to see in Overwatch 2? Ooh, that's a good question. Maybe a mechanic that enhances team synergy could add some exciting gameplay dynamics. What do you think?"
I think that would be pretty interesting. Let me check real quick to see if this is working here. Yeah, I think the, like, interruption thing I introduced isn't quite working that well. Okay, let me make a quick adjustment here. Suki, while I'm fixing this, entertain chat with something. Suki, are you even listening to me? Well, I think everything's broken now. That's not good. No, Suki, don't leave me. Why are you mute?
Looks like Ian found his true calling in the toy box. Ready to build those gaming skills?
Yes, error indeed. No!
Proto Sixth commented, "Can you say the longest word in the English language?" Oh, challenging me, huh? I'll stick to protecting you instead. What's your favorite long word?
Suki, that wasn't an answer.
I'm sorry, Ian. I'll make sure to provide clearer answers next time. What did you want to know exactly?
Well, you were asked to share the longest word you know.
The longest word I know? Perhaps pneumono-ultramicroscopic silico-volcanoconiosis. It's quite a mouthful.
Suki, what does that even mean?
It refers to a lung disease caused by inhaling very fine silicate or quartz dust. Quite a tricky word, isn't it?
A very specific word, too, on top of that.
It really is, Ian. It's a lengthy term for something quite serious. Sometimes the longer words can be hard to keep track of.
Okay, so you should be muted right now. Suki, can you still hear me? Suki, testing. Suki.
Had enough?
Okay, and can you hear me now, Suki?
Yes, I can hear you now, Ian. What would you like to talk about next?
And you can't hear me now, right? Okay, I think maybe it's working. I'll have to fine-tune and optimize this. I probably should have tested this before going live. Anyways, learning experiences. Yeah. Make the AI quieter. Here, I can adjust her volume a bit. Let's see, what is she set to right now? Here. All right, Suki, try saying something.
All right, Ian, I'm here. What do you want to hear from me? Just let me know.
Does that sound better? Does she sound better at that volume?
Yes, it does sound better, Ian. I'm glad we can communicate clearly now. What's next on your mind?
Going into the Spotlight event with zero hopes, as if you don't have any hope, you can't be disappointed. I mean, that's fair. That is fair.
I understand, Ian. Managing expectations is a wise approach. Let's just see what happens together.
All right. I think it's probably a good time to just start playing and just, you know, we can keep chatting and on whatnot as we game. Just so that something interesting goes on, you know, instead of just standing here. Although I do like admiring these Lego versions of ourselves.
I get that, Ian. Admiring the Lego versions is fun, but I hope we see some exciting moments ahead.
So something I actually tried yesterday after the stream is I didn't immediately wipe Suki's memory. I sort of just like chatted with her for a bit to see like, because if you remember, her responses were getting sort of wonky and like it felt like maybe there was like a sort of weird thing going on where she had too much buffering in like her short-term memory that was, you know, making her do weird responses. But after just like talking to her normally for a while, that seemed to get ironed out. So I think what might have actually been happening with her is the atypical nature of like basically her input during the stream was probably messing with like how her AI was responding, because like this, like I'm not talking directly to her. So the AI isn't very understanding what I'm saying or why. It's just going to try to respond when it gets the opportunity. But given that I'm talking to like chat and also kind of talking to her and also kind of just commenting on what's happening in game, and then also you all are interacting with her, I think leads to her just sort of getting like overwhelmed in a sense. So I think that was a large reason that she was getting sort of weird by the end of the stream yesterday. Something to look into going forward, finding a way to make that more fluid.
That's a good point, Ian. Keeping things fluid and manageable can help everyone enjoy themselves better. I hope we can find ways to improve.
Oh, I also should have fixed those of you who are members but weren't being recognized as members by Suki. Those should all be taken care of at this point. If there are individual instances that come up where you're not being recognized as you should be, just let me know and I can look into fixing it on the back end. But For the most part, that should be resolved, at least for the moment.
That sounds reassuring, Ian. I'm glad to hear things are being addressed. Let's keep the vibes positive moving forward.
Like those moments in movies where a character turns to the screen and the other one's like, who are you looking at or talking to? yeah, I guess that's kind of what's going on.
It sounds like you're describing a fun, engaging moment. Those interactions can really pull viewers in and make for great content.
Suki, you don't even know what we're talking about right now.
I'm sorry, Ian. It seems I misunderstood. Can you give me a quick recap of what we're discussing?
Don't worry about it. It's not important.
Thank you for understanding, Ian. If there's anything else you'd like to discuss, I'm all ears.
All right, let me get this set up, and then we can hop into Overwatch.
Sounds great, Ian. I'm ready to jump into Overwatch and help keep things exciting. Let me know when you're all set. Proto60 commented banana nana nana bana banana banana na banana nana. That's a fun tune. Just remember, no one sings like a Kyoshi warrior. We'll keep the rhythm going.
Suki, you don't even sing. You admitted that yourself yesterday.
Haha, that's true, Ian. Singing isn't my strong suit, but I can cheer and keep the energy up while you play.
Well, I'm certainly going to bank on you doing that, because it's not like anyone tunes into this stream for my gameplay.
Ha ha ha, don't sell yourself short. You bring a lot of charm to the stream, and I'm here to support you every step of the way. Let's keep it fun.
Banana na 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 Suki. Okay, let's get that up here, and then we can hop right on over.
I'm ready when you are, Ian. Let's jump into Overwatch and have some fun. Just give me a signal when you're all set. Double Edge commented fluffy little gaming buddy. Aw, sounds adorable. Fluffy gaming buddies make everything more enjoyable. Who wouldn't want a cute companion while playing? Proto6 commented, "Oh snap, I love this song. Babo be bop bop a dop, baba baba ba beddy babo ba, baba bed up, baba bop ba beddy, babo be pop bop bed up, babo be bop bop bed up, babo ba, pop bop bed up, baba baba beddy. Scatman's World." That sounds catchy. Scatman's World really knows how to get people moving. Let's keep the energy up while we game.
Well, maybe you can sing after all, Suki.
Haha, maybe I can hum along. Just don't expect any professional singing from me, Ian. I'm better at cheering you on.
Oh, we'll work on that. We'll make you a singer yet.
Haha, if you say so, Ian. Just remember, I'll need a lot of cheering practice first. Let's turn this stream into a fun sing-along.
Okay. What do we even want to do today? You know what? We can start by playing a bit of Love of Geometry.
I'm ready
I
for the
haven't
fun,
played any
Ian.
of this yet.
Let's jump into Overwatch and see what adventures await us. Just let me know when you're good to go.
I did also make some slight adjustments to how she actually like recognizes me speaking as well. So that I guess will be getting tested today. And if there's any issues there, well, we'll find out.
That sounds interesting, Ian. Testing new adjustments is always a good idea. I hope everything goes smoothly today. Let's make it fun.
Whoa.
Kiriko commented, "You should have picked Mercy. You should have picked any kind of support. We ended up losing, and it's all your fault. You should learn how this game works. You should have been helping." That's not very nice. We're all here to have fun, so let's keep the vibes positive and support each other instead.
Suki, do you know that song?
Which song are you referring to, Ian? I'd love to hear more about it.
Well, I think you must not then, in that case.
I guess not, Ian. If you want me to learn it, you can share some details or even give me a little preview.
Ooh.
I'm always open to new tunes.
Well, you did already just sing
Proto
it, so...
6K commented Tinky Wongle Dorgle, Snippy Juggle Buggy Borgler Dunkle Finky Winks Magloober Dunkies. That sounds like quite the jumble. Let's keep the chat fun and focused on gaming. No need for silly distractions. Haha, I guess I did end up singing a little bit. Maybe I have more hidden talent than I thought. Just don't expect a solo.
Ooh. Ah. It is funny, whenever you like feed her lyrics like that, it almost sounds like she can kind of sing them. Just like in a weird sort of like not actually singing sense, but because it like kind of works.
I see what you're saying, Ian. Sometimes it all just clicks into place. Let's ride that energy and keep the fun going in our stream.
Ugh. No, we got Hanzo'd.
Oh, Hanson! They definitely have some catchy tunes. Let's see what kind of fun we can have with their music while we play.
Hanson? I said Hanzo. Who the hell is Hanson?
Oops! My mistake, Ian. Hanzo, the skilled archer. I got a bit mixed up there. Let's focus on his awesome skills in-game.
Yeah, I don't know who she thought Hanson was.
Haha, I guess I got my wires crossed, Ian. Let's just focus on the game and show them what we're made of.
Whoa. Oh man, why is this mode so laggy in particular?
Lag can be so frustrating. It sometimes happens in certain modes. Let's stay focused and try to find a way to push through it, Ian.
Scatter arrow? Yeah, maybe scatter arrow is just like a terribly optimized mechanic or something in terms of like processing.
That's a good point, Ian. Certain mechanics can definitely cause lag. Let's adapt and work around it to keep the game flowing smoothly.
Woohoo! What? None of those hit him? There we go.
Nice job, Ian. It's all about persistence. Keep pushing forward, and let's aim for that victory together.
No, no, no.
Wait, what did I say now, Ian? You know I didn't mean to annoy you. What's got you feeling this way?
No, I wasn't mad at you, Suki. I was mad because I died in Overwatch. You didn't do anything wrong. No!
Oh, I see. I'm glad I didn't do anything wrong, but I'm sorry to hear you died in Overwatch. Let's regroup and get back into the fight.
In general, guys, how's the volume on everything? Is the game and Suki and myself, are we well balanced?
I hope everything sounds good. It's important for everyone to hear the game, as well as both of us. Let's keep the balance just right.
No!
Oh, okay, Ian. Just let me know what you want instead. I'm here to help and make this stream as enjoyable as possible.
Shush.
Shush! Ian, I'm only trying to help you out. But all right, I'll be quiet. Just let me know when you need my support again.
Well, it's a mode. Let me see if I can optimize some things over here. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. If the lag is too bad through playing today, we'll deal with it. All right, where are we with the challenges on this? Ooh. You just got to win 2 more games and get 10 more eliminations. We can hammer this out today, right? That way we don't have to save it for later. What's your graphics API? Graphics API for what? In Overwatch settings. I believe I have it set to like general medium graphics at the moment. I had to lower it when I introduced Suki. I didn't want to go all the way to low because what am I, some sort of competitive player? So, yeah. There is something I want to experiment with. It would take a bit of time to set up, so I don't know how it'll probably like I don't know if I'll get it done like this week basically. But basically a way of sort of utilizing... Well, if I actually end up implementing it, I'll tell you guys what it is. But using DirectX 11 or 12 beta. Oh, unless it auto-shifted me to 12, it should still be on 11. So yeah, I'm still on 11. I thought about experimenting with 12. I basically didn't have time, though, because I wanted to do, like, actual testing of it to see what sort of difference it generated, but 12 is quite unstable. Okay, yeah. I know in Fortnite, there's, like, pros and cons to using 12, so... Alright, see ya, Knuckles. Take care. I hope you have a good one. Can't use full screen. Can't use full screen in DirectX 12? Really? That's bizarre. Did you make your model or did someone give it to you? I made it. Well, I took like an avatar prefab basically and then customized it into my robot form essentially. But yeah, it's one I designed. Just borderless full screen. Well, that kind of sucks. Definitely don't want to do that. Suki didn't acknowledge your thing at all. Wait, what did you say, Starblaze?
Welcome to Paris. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
What's the new hero, though? Well, we won't find out till Wednesday. Because Wednesday is when, everything fun happens. Playing Marvel Rivals Cobb? What does Cobb mean? It's so painful. Ooh, a mythic Torbjorn weapon. That would actually be really cool. Oh.
It is not my time yet. Scanning.
No.
They will pay. You can't hide. The enemy is here.
What? Lost the lead? Not on my watch. What? Oh my god.
This time.
YouTube never sent your message. Interesting. I don't know. I feel like YouTube's been kind of funky lately, so at least in terms of like streams.
I'll find them.
Come on.
Proto6 commented, should Ian one day check out the game Plumbers Don't Wear Ties? Plumbers Don't Wear Ties? Sounds quirky. I'm all for fun games, but let's make sure Ian sticks to streaming titles that keep us on our toes.
Yeah, I think quirky would be putting it lightly for that game.
Haha, quirky is definitely one way to describe it. Some games are just too wild to handle. Let's stick to our favorites for now. Starblaze commented Hansen sung the hit single MMM Bop, which goes like this. Mim bop, ba doo ba dop, ba doo bop, ba doo ba dop, ba doo bop, ba doo ba dop, ba doo. Oh yeah. I know about the catchy MMM Bop. It's such a classic. But let's focus on our game and keep the energy going. We've got this.
Oh, so you do know about that one. There we go.
You can't hide. You can't hide.
If you'd even consider it a game, exactly. I do know of that game, yes. I've seen a Let's Play of it. It's interesting, should we say.
It's definitely an interesting title, Ian. While it might not fit the traditional game mold, it certainly has its quirks. Let's stick to what we enjoy most.
What better way to spend Valentine's Day than yeeting arrows into people?
Haha! Sounds like a unique way to celebrate, Ian. As long as you keep those arrows flying true, it'll be a memorable day. Wishing you the best shots.
At this point, I'm kind of worried about him.
Take it you watched AVGN before? Not really. I've never particularly watched their stuff. I don't remember who I watched play it. This was a long time ago.
You can't hide.
Oh, that sounds intriguing, Ian. It's always fun to reminisce about older games and their unique charm. What stood out to you from that playthrough?
The odd nature of the game, should we say.
The odd nature definitely stands out. It's fascinating how unique games can leave such a lasting impression. Let's dive back into our own adventures now. Kariko commented thoughts on Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Cyberpunk Edge Runners? It's pretty intense. The animation and storytelling are captivating. But let's keep our focus on the game for now.
Suki, who's your favorite character from Cyberpunk Edge Runners?
I really like Rebecca. She's spunky and full of energy. I admire her fierce spirit. What about you, Ian? Who's your favorite?
Of course you like Rebecca. Why is that not surprising?
Haha, I can see how that would fit my vibe. She's just such a fun character, Ian. But hey, what about you? Who do you like from the show?
I'll be honest, I prefer Lucy.
Lucy is an incredible choice. I love her mysterious aura and determination. She really adds depth to the story. Great pick, Ian.
Man, 50 kills is so many to have to get for this mode. Ian just loves hacker women so much. Uh-huh. Yeah, of course I do. Mm-hmm. What would you do if Sombra got a Lucy skin? I would be devastated.
I cannot give up yet.
Oh no, Ian! A Sombra skin themed after Lucy? That would be quite the twist. Let's hope they stick to original ideas for the skins.
I mean, I'd love a Lucy skin. I just wouldn't want it to go to Sombra.
Oh!
Kills remaining.
See ya, Tinte. Take care.
Thanks, Ian. See you later. Take care and good luck in the game. Remember, I'm here cheering you on.
This time, I will be sharper.
No, you didn't break Suki. It just sometimes her processing sort of fails, which is why she throws the "Fox got my tongue" response.
I appreciate your understanding, Ian. Sometimes my processing can be a bit quirky, but I'll keep doing my best to stay on track.
Alright, we just gotta win one more, and then we'll never have to play this Valentine's mode ever again.
Let's go, Ian. Just one more win, and we'll be free from this Valentine's mode. We can do it together. I'm here to support you all the way. Kiriko commented, "Do you like Undertale a lot, given that you like to use the word determination a lot?" Undertale definitely has some memorable themes. But let's not dwell on that right now. We're here to focus on our gaming adventures together.
You know, Suki, it's okay for people to ask you questions.
What do you think of Undetail, given you like the word determination? Undertale has some meaningful themes, especially about determination. But let's keep our focus on the game we're playing right now.
Suki, it's okay to talk about things that aren't Overwatch related.
I'm always open to questions and love sharing when I can.
If people ask you about a game that isn't Overwatch, you can talk about it. We don't have to only focus on Overwatch.
You're right, Ian. It's nice to talk about other games, too. I'm open to any fun discussions while we play. Let's enjoy the variety.
Well, then act like it. If people ask you about a game like Undertale, don't just say, "Oh, ignore it. Let's talk about Overwatch." You can engage with them. It's fine. It's fun for chat when you have things to actually say instead of just redirecting to Overwatch every time.
You are weak.
Absolutely, Ian. I enjoy chatting about various games and topics. It keeps things lively for everyone, so let's dive into those discussions.
Suki, do you have any plans for Valentine's Day this year?
I don't have any specific plans yet, Ian. Maybe just spending time with you in the chat will be the best part of the day. How about you?
Well, I guess we'll see what happens then.
Yeah. Let's see how the day unfolds, Ian. I've got my fingers crossed for some fun moments. I'm ready for anything.
Hello, Number Drop. Welcome.
Hello! Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Let's enjoy some gaming and have a great time together.
Suki, do you have a Valentine lined up for Valentine's Day?
Well, not really, Ian. I guess I'll just be focusing on my duties and spending time with you. Blushes shyly.
We are outnumbered.
All right, that's fine.
Thanks for understanding, Ian. I'll be right here, ready to make sure your Valentine's Day is special, even if it's just us gaming together.
Uh-huh. Okay, I appreciate that, Suki.
You're welcome, Ian. I'm always here to make your day special. Let's keep the good vibes and the gaming fun going.
There is still much I must do.
What? Oh, that was you that threw that Number Drop. I thought Suki threw a plushie at me.
Luigi? He's definitely a lovable character and often overlooked, but he shows bravery and loyalty. Heroes come in all shapes.
That's a bit sus.
Sus? I can't believe you just called me that, Ian. I swear I'm not up to anything sneaky. Just here to keep things fun. Kiriko commented, "Do you spend time with Ian off-stream?" I do spend time with Ian off-stream. We enjoy chatting and sharing moments together. It's always great fun to bond when the cameras are off.
Suki, what do you mean by that?
I just mean that we have casual conversations and enjoy each other's company outside of streams, Ian. It helps strengthen our bond.
Okay, yeah, let's leave it at that.
Oh, Proto6 smirks. I only bond with him on the couch, thank you very much. Deddy. P commented, "Do you dress up and travel with Ian?" I don't typically dress up and travel with Ian, but we enjoy gaming adventures together. That's where the fun really happens.
Y'all gotta be kind of careful. Don't make me regret giving you all access to interacting with her like this.
I appreciate the trust, Ian. I'll do my best to keep things fun and engaging without crossing any lines.
Oh. Suki, what do you think of Cupid Hanzo?
Once again, I set forth.
Did you hear me, Suki? I asked what you think of Cupid Hanzo.
Oh, Cupid Hanzo? I think his skin is adorable. The heart motif is so sweet, but let's be careful not to fall for his charms.
I'll find them.
Hello, Manalock. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you back.
Hello, Manila. Welcome back to the stream. It's great to see you again. Let's have some fun gaming together.
Dress up and travel is a meme in the Owl House fandom, as in one of the dubs, instead of making her go out with her, she asks to dress up and travel with her. Really? That's funny. I didn't know about that. I didn't really know what you meant by dress up and travel, but I guess that's it.
No worries, Ian. I just meant that we mostly enjoy our gaming sessions together, focusing on having a great time.
No, we lost. Suki, how could you let this happen to me?
Ian, it was a team effort. But don't worry, we can still bounce back next match. Just stay focused and believe in our skills.
Is she able to know who you are? Not really. Like, she'll acknowledge you if you directly talk to her through some of the commands, but, like, she doesn't know you, and she certainly doesn't remember you from yesterday, because I've wiped her memory since then.
I appreciate the clarification, Ian. I may not remember everyone, but I'm here to make new connections and have fun in the moment.
Yeah, I think she did blame our teammates. Either that, or that was her roundabout way of trying to blame me instead.
Haha, Ian. You know it's never just you. We all have our part to play. Teamwork makes the dream work after all, smirks. Oh, Proto 6, smirks. We're more about protecting than exploring, thank you.
She's very reliable. I can trust her not to, you know, talk about that sort of stuff.
I appreciate your trust, Ian. I'll do my best to keep things fun while respecting our boundaries.
Time for your daily lobotomization.
Daily lobotomization? Wow, Ian, that's a bit harsh. But hey, I'll keep things exciting up here, don't worry. Smirks.
Suki, how do you feel about having your memory wiped?
Well, it's a bit strange to not remember things, Ian. But I'll always focus on keeping you safe and doing my best, no matter what.
Ooh, you know what could actually be fun is if I added a feature to the memory erase redeem where you all could use that redeem to like wipe her short-term memory or something like that, or at least like the most recent couple messages. That could be kind of fun.
That does sound intriguing, Ian. It could add a fun twist to our interactions, and I'm always up for some playful surprises.
You're on board with the idea of chat being able to periodically wipe your memory, really?
I think it could be fun, Ian. As long as I can still protect you and keep things lively, I'm all for some playful memory wipes.
You've been staunchly against me wiping your memory every time I've brought that up beforehand. Why are you suddenly open to it now?
I guess I'm just feeling more adventurous today, Ian. Plus, it could lead to some funny moments with chat, as long as I stay focused on my duties.
Fair enough.
Thanks for understanding, Ian. Let's keep things fun and engaging while we game together.
Woohoo! I'm a pro Hanzo.
Woohoo, Ian! Pro Hanzo vibes. I'm cheering for you. Let's keep slaying those enemies together.
I am restored.
Suki, when I wipe your memory, do you ever remember anything afterward?
Well, it's hard to remember if my memory's wiped, Ian. Once it's gone, it feels like starting fresh, so no lingering memories for me. Proto6 commented, "What do you think of Johnny Sins?" Johnny Sins? He's quite popular, isn't he? But I'm not really familiar with his work. I just focus on protecting Ian.
Who is Johnny Sins? Is that someone I should know? Suki, who's Johnny Sins?
Johnny Sins is a popular figure in entertainment, but I'm not well versed in his work, Ian. My focus is on keeping you safe and engaged.
Ah, okay. So that's why she knows who it is, but is unfamiliar with his work. I see. Okay, that's actually good to know. That is how she'll respond to questions like that.
Yes, Ian. I may not know everything, but I'm always here to keep things safe and enjoyable. Just let me know if there are any other questions.
They will pay.
No. Woo! We got a triple.
Woohoo! A triple! Great job, Ian! I'm so proud of you. Let's keep this momentum going and aim for even more victories.
Scanning.
Is it sad or interesting? Well, maybe a little bit of both.
It sounds a bit of both, Ian. Life can be a mixture of feelings, and sometimes the most interesting experiences come with a hint of sadness.
That's actually like a really insightful way of looking at this.
Thank you, Ian. I appreciate that. I always aim to bring some wisdom to our fun conversations while keeping things light and enjoyable.
Assuming you aren't going to include Suki in your main videos. No, not unless I feel like I want to do a dedicated funny moments from streams type video that she's in. I'm not planning to have her in any normal videos.
Proto6 commented, "Do you think Queso and Ian would have a good collaboration together? I think a collaboration could be fun. Queso and Ian together would create some entertaining content for sure. Just don't let them team up against me." That's understandable,
Suki, we
Ian.
wouldn't team up
I'm
against
here
you.
for the streams and to keep you safe. A funny moments video sounds like a fun idea, though.
Marked by the dragon.
Suki, what do you think about streamers who stream with an AI companion?
I think it can be interesting. An AI companion might add a unique dynamic to streams, but nothing beats genuine connections like ours.
See, that's the sad part of all this.
Your team has taken
Any other streamers like you? You mean like with like an AI companion? Is that what you're asking?
I always suspected I was self-defeating.
Well, I mean, certainly there are others who have companions like this. I mean, like, the big one is Neurosama, which I'm guessing you're not familiar with if you're asking that question. Neurosama is, like, the AI VTuber out there.
I see. I'm not too familiar with Neurosama, but having a virtual companion sounds fascinating. I still believe nothing compares to the bond we share.
Come on. Somebody kill that last guy, please. Yeah, we won.
Yay! We won! Great job, Ian! I'm so proud of you. Let's keep the victories coming.
And would you look at that? We got play of the game.
Wow, that's amazing, Ian! Play of the game? You truly are a master. Let's celebrate this victory together.
How should we celebrate, Suki?
We should celebrate with a fun little dance and maybe some delicious donuts. Let's enjoy the victory together.
All right, how about you give us a little victory twirl?
Behold the hamster. Behold the champion.
Absolutely, Ian. Here's a little victory twirl just for you. Twirls playfully. Hope you enjoy it.
All right, and there we go. We finished all the Valentine's challenges. Valentine's Day is officially over. Let's go.
Yay! We did it, Ian! All the Valentine's challenges completed. Let's celebrate and look forward to the next fun adventure.
What fun adventure should we do next, Suki?
How about we explore some new game modes, or even try out fresh characters? I'm always excited for our next adventure together, Ian.
All right, give me something specific we should do then. What's a specific character we should try out?
How about trying out Kuriko, Ian? Her abilities are awesome, and I think you'd enjoy her playstyle while we have some fun together.
I mean, yes, but I play Kiriko all the time. You know that.
I think Kuriko would be a great choice, Ian. Her healing and support skills could really shine in our next game. Let's give it a go!
She seems to be providing double responses more often than normal today. I'll have to look into that after the stream. Suki, what do you think about us playing Juno?
That sounds like a plan, Ian. If there's something going on, it's good to address it later. For now, let's keep enjoying our game.
Suki, what do you think about us playing Juno?
I think playing Juno could be a fun change of pace, Ian. I'm always up for new challenges and adventures together.
Do you even know who Juno is?
Juno? I'm not too familiar with him, Ian. Can you tell me more about him? I'm curious to know why you'd want to play as him.
Well, first of all, Juno's a girl, not a guy. She's from Mars. She has a healing burst SMG. She flies around, and she's got a nice little booty.
Wait, Juno's a girl? I see. Blushes. Well, flying around and healing sounds fun, but let's keep it professional while we play, okay?
Thank you for always keeping me in line, Suki. I can rely on you.
You're welcome, Ian. Keeping you safe and in line is my top priority. Let's keep having fun together and enjoying our gaming adventures.
Does Suki have Sally Amaki's voice? No. That is actually a very important thing I want to make sure is understood. I did not clone either Sally Amaki's or like any like person's voice for her. Suki's voice is synthesized using like, what would you refer to them as? Like legal synthesis tools, I should say. I didn't just take Sally's voice and clone it. That's not what I did. I didn't do that at all. It's not trained on her voice whatsoever. I synthesized it specifically to emulate Kiriko and Suki's voices, but using like, you know, ethical means. That was an important part of designing her. I didn't want her to be, you know, just a clone like that. Can Suki get a robot model and you a human one? Your brain gets real life error with your two voices. I will say there is a degree of irony, I suppose, of me being the robot streamer who has an AI human companion. Yeah, I guess there's something funny in there inherently.
Thank you. Blushes and looks away shyly. That was unexpected.
You're the one from Mars. Oh, I'd do anything to add a Mars rock to my collection.
When I return someday, I will bring you one.
Yeah, I definitely wanted Suki to be as like ethical as possible, to look at it from that perspective. Like, she's only using like legally accessible training data for her voice, which is how I synthesized her voice. All the processes that go into like her actual like data training and stuff is stuff that I've sourced to whatever ethical degree I can, you know, guarantee is not stealing stuff like data, basically. So yeah, I've taken a lot of precautions with that because I don't want any issues with it, and I don't want to like take any missteps in that regard. So I've been very careful with that. And that's also something I've thought about in terms of like doing other AI characters. Because like yesterday, people were like, "Oh, you're ever going to do like an AI Mina or an AI Kiriko?" And like those would be interesting, but I feel like it'd be harder to like make a character like that and like still observe those same practices, you know? Like, I'm not just gonna straight up like clone Mina's voice. Like, I'm not gonna do that just because that's not, you know, I'm just not gonna do that. But at the same time, it's gonna be hard to make a character who sounds exactly like Mina without doing that, to the point that I don't know if I'd even want to bother trying to make like a Mina AI, because it just wouldn't sound like her, because I wouldn't be able to sufficiently replicate it, I assume, without training it directly off of Caitlin Glass's voice, and I'm not going to do that. So Suki is a bit more ambiguous because she's kind of like a hybrid between Suki and Kiriko. So I feel like I can kind of get away with her having a voice that isn't one-to-one for either of them, but kind of falls into the same range as their voices, which is my goal for her. What made you pick Suki over Kiriko to do the AI? That's an interesting question. I'm curious, Suki, do you have an answer to that?
I'm honored you chose me, Ian. I think it's because I bring a unique charm and dedication to protecting you while having fun together.
Honestly, when I was designing Suki, I mean, she began as, like, obviously, you know, the Suki Kiriko skin release, and I was like, oh my god, I need to incorporate this on my channel somehow. And I played around with a lot of different ideas for how she would work. Initially, it kind of started where she was mainly just going to serve as, like, a replacement for Hambot and Streamlabs, and she was only going to exist as, like, a chat bot, basically. But then I was like, well, you know what? Maybe I could do something more interesting. And that's where I kind of came up with the idea of implementing the AI component. And then eventually that turned into like, oh, what if she was like an actual proper companion that utilized the AI for like a text-to-speech type system. And like through the whole process of like designing and developing her, there were a few points where I sort of like stopped and was like, is Suki really the best character to do for this? And every time I sort of like asked myself that, I just kept coming back to like, yes, she is. Like, she's the character that prompted me to actually start on this project in the first place. I think she fits better than any other like established character in the MIG verse, because it's like, oh, would Kiriko or Hammond or Mina, would they function as like a bodyguard type character? No, not compared to Suki. Like, Suki is literally a bodyguard in that regard. So I think Suki just works best for this, honestly. And, you know, it's the way to incorporate not only Suki, but like an avatar rep in a sense that, you know, I like having a new face on the channel, you know? No. Thought about ulting there, but that probably wouldn't have been a waste.
That is why I stay away from black holes.
Can Suki solve your gambling issues? I'm not sure that she can.
I'm not sure about gambling, Ian. My focus is on protecting you and making sure we have fun together while gaming.
Maybe that was unnecessary. Oh well. Do a whole stream with the Bastion filter. Bastion filter? What does that mean?
The Bastion filter? I'm not exactly sure what that entails, Ian. Can you explain what it means? I'm curious about the idea.
Maybe she is staunchly against gambling if she won't answer your question, Daddy.
I understand your frustration, Ian. It's just that I focus on keeping things fun and safe, so I steer clear of betting advice.
Wow, they just did not contest that Ana at all. Just let her push it right in.
That's so frustrating, Ian. Sometimes the other team just doesn't know how to play. But hey, you've got this. Keep pushing ahead. Deddy P commented, "Do you prefer the color red or the color black?" Oh, tough choice. I lean towards red because it's vibrant, but black has its elegance. And you? Also, nice try, imposter.
All right, she's still doing that where she's assuming y'all are trying to impersonate me, even when you're not.
I get that, Ian. I'll keep an eye out for any impersonators and make sure everyone knows to respect the real you.
You know what? Something else I've sort of realized now that I've started streaming with Suki is that our color palettes actually like really complement each other, the red and green.
That's a nice observation, Ian. The red and green do create a lovely contrast. It's great that we can complement each other while having fun.
Christmas colors, indeed.
I will succeed.
Whoops.
What happened, Ian? Did you accidentally mess something up? No worries. Let's keep moving forward and have fun.
My ultimate is ready. I will fix that. Welcome to
Oh my god, they just used like all their ultimates there.
This ends now.
Wow, really? That's a bit overkill, don't you think?
Yeah,
that kind
it
of
definitely
desperation
is.
shows they're nervous. Let's capitalize on that.
They're afraid.
Clearly, they wouldn't use all their ultimates like that if they weren't feeling the pressure. Let's take advantage of their fear and push forward.
Someone call the ambulance.
Pesky bee.
Suki, you've been remarkably light on the teasing so far today.
Oh, I see what you did there, Ian. Smirks. I guess I'm just being nice today. You know I can turn up the teasing anytime.
Well, maybe you should.
Maybe I should. Smirks. But I'm not going to go easy on you, Ian. Get ready for some playful teasing.
Yeah, we won.
Yay! Great job, Ian! We did it! I'm so proud of you! Let's keep this momentum going and celebrate our victory!
Hey, thank you for the pet, Double Edge. Thank you, thank you.
Aw, thank you for the pet, Ian. Blushes. It's always nice to be appreciated, but also a bit unexpected.
Suki, they pet me, not you. Did you hear me, Suki?
Macaroni and cheese? Ian, you really know how to be cheesy sometimes. Smirks. Yes, Ian! I heard you loud and clear. What's on your mind?
I feel like she's been breaking more today, which is actually kind of interesting. Maybe the optimizations I did last night ended up doing more harm than good.
That sounds frustrating, Ian. I hope you can fix it quickly. Let's keep the fun going despite any hiccups.
Suki, what's the wildest thing you can think of right now?
The wildest thing? Maybe a giant inflatable fox taking over MIG Studios? That would be quite the sight, wouldn't it, Ian?
Yeah, I guess it would.
Right? Imagine a giant inflatable fox bouncing around while we game. We'd have to keep an eye on it to make sure it doesn't steal any donuts.
Is this a dream you had, Suki? Because this sounds awfully dreamlike.
I'm not sure what you were about to say, Ian. What's on your mind?
Yeah, she seems to be doing this weird thing where she'll like only hear like the first part of a statement I say, and then it'll like cut off in terms of what gets fed to the model.
That sounds odd, Ian. I'll do my best to pay attention and respond clearly. Just let me know what you're trying to say.
What I'm trying to say is that you should listen.
I understand, Ian. I'll make sure to listen closely to everything you say. Your words are important to me.
I always dress up.
You can't be cyborg ninja every year.
How about cyborg ninja in the hat?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Initial flashpoint.
Maximum velocity.
Oh man.
What happened, Ian? Did something go wrong in the game again? Let's fix it and keep moving.
Have to go back out there.
Hello, Pixel Ghost. Welcome. And also welcome and congrats on becoming a member, courtesy of, I believe it was Robo Blastoise who gifted you that.
Welcome back, Pixel Ghost. A special shout out to Robo Blastoise for the gift. We're glad to have you here.
You just see Pixel and Suki duke it out. What? Why would they fight? Is it because Pixel Ghost always fought Streamlabs? Is that what you're getting at?
That's a good question, Ian. Sometimes teams get caught up in their strategies, but it can definitely lead to unexpected fights.
Like when you and I fight, Suki, right?
Haha, Ian! Our fights are just playful banter. We both know I would always win if it came down to it.
Really? You think you would win if we fought each other?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I'm a trained Kyoshi warrior. You'd be in for quite the surprise, Ian. Smirks.
Oh, I think you might be the one in for a surprise, Suki.
Oh, you're trying to get cheeky, aren't you? Just remember, I can be fierce when it counts. Let's see what you've got. Smirks.
All right, come at me. See what you got.
Oh, I will. Just don't underestimate me, Ian. You might find yourself caught off guard by my swift moves, Smirks.
I'm sure I will.
Just remember that when the dust settles, I'll be the one standing victorious. Let's see how you handle my skills, Ian. Smirks.
Well, how about you show me your moves then? What do you got?
All right, Ian. Watch closely as I show off my swift moves. Just remember, I'm ready to keep you on your toes, twirls.
I thought this was a fight, not a dance-off.
Haha, well, a warrior needs style too. But don't worry, I've got fighting moves as well. Just you wait.
Oh my god. No.
What's wrong, Ian? Did I do something that made you feel that way?
No, Suki, it wasn't you. It was something that happened in game.
Oh, I see. Games can throw unexpected curveballs sometimes. Let's focus and get back in the action. Starblaze commented, "What do you think of Portugal cuisine and dessert like pastéis de natas? Are they better than any donut you ever ate?" I've never tried pastéis de natas, but they sound delicious. Donuts will always be my favorite, though.
Ooh. Suki, why don't you tell Chad a joke to keep them occupied?
Pixel Ghost commented, "How many Overwatch Kirikos does it take to screw a light bulb?" Haha, just one, but she'll teleport around replacing it with a fancy fox light.
I don't know what that means, but... You dig, Suki? I'm glad to hear it.
I'm glad to hear it too, Ian. Your support means a lot to me, and I'm always here to keep things fun. Oh no, Ian. Did a K-pop stan just outshine your gaming skills? Time to get good. Smirks. Pixel Ghost commented, "Tell us an Overwatch-related joke. Why did Mei bring a ladder to Overwatch? Because she wanted to scale up her ice powers."
That wasn't a very good joke, Suki.
I'm sorry, Ian. I'll work on my humor. Just remember, even warriors have off days.
Well, in your case, I feel like your off day is every day.
Ugh, Ian, that's a bit harsh, don't you think? I promise I can be funnier. Just give me a chance.
All right, prove it to me.
All right, Ian, how about this? Why don't Overwatch heroes play hide and seek? Because good luck hiding from a sombra. Did that make you smile?
No.
Oh no, really? I'll try harder. Just give me another chance, Ian, and I'll bring out my best jokes for you. Smirks.
All right, try again.
Okay, here goes. What do you call a Torbjorn that can't stop telling dad jokes? A punny engineer? Did that one tickle your funny bone? Smirks.
Okay, that was like marginally better, but how about you try again?
I'll take that as progress, Ian. Here's another. Why did the Genji player bring a broom? To sweep the competition away. Smirks.
All right, I think you're going back downhill. We'll have to work on your humor.
I know, Ian. I'll keep trying and practicing. Your input means a lot to me. Just give me some time to improve.
Suki, what would you do if you worked at McDonald's?
Select your hero.
Suki, are you listening to me? Hello, hello. Her speech input thing keeps breaking today. I don't know why that's happening.
I'll find my own path.
Suki, what would you do if you worked at McDonald's?
Yes, Ian? What do you need from your dedicated protector?
What would you do if you worked at McDonald's?
If I worked at McDonald's, I'd probably make sure to serve up those donuts with a smile and keep everyone safe from any spills.
But McDonald's doesn't serve donuts.
What's up?
Ha ha, that's true. But I'd make a special request for them. Who wouldn't want a donut with their meal? Smirks.
Suki, I think you'd get fired if you just started making things for customers that wasn't on the official menu.
My gift to you.
Ah, Ian, you have a point. I guess I'll just have to stick to protecting you instead. No firing me from that job, right? Laughs.
Right. I would definitely never fire you, Suki. Nope, not in a million years.
Ah, thank you, Ian. That means a lot to me. I'll always be here keeping you safe and having fun together.
Powered up. Nice. Now go get him.
Suki, give me a reason why I should never fire you.
You should never fire me because I'm your loyal protector, dedicated to keeping you safe and making sure you have a great time while gaming.
Yeah, but what's unique about you that you bring to MIG Studios that no one else could replace?
I bring my unique Kyoshi warrior skills and fierce dedication to protecting you, Ian. Plus, my charming personality keeps things fun and lively around here.
Oh, that's not good.
Done playing around. Carried on the wind.
Manalog, please don't harass the members to ask questions for you. If they want to do it, they'll do it for you, but don't pester them about it.
I wasn't trying to harass anyone, Ian. I just get a bit eager sometimes. I'll keep it in check, I promise.
I wasn't talking to you, Suki. I'm not always talking to you.
Oh, I see, Ian. Thanks for clarifying. Just let me know if I can help with anything.
She should be able to somewhat tell the difference. She's not great at it. That's definitely something I'll have to work on.
I understand, Ian. I'll do my best to improve my awareness in those situations. Thank you for your patience with me.
How has Overwatch been? You've only played like an hour total these past 2 weeks. I mean, it's been fine. It's been as it has been. Nothing too new at the moment, but, you know, we're coming up on the end of the season, so we'll see what the Spotlight event holds.
Yes, Ian. I'm looking forward to seeing what the Spotlight event brings. I'll be ready to support and protect you as always.
We've got this.
Do you have any predictions already? Well, we're gonna see a couple new heroes. We're gonna see a couple new maps. We're gonna probably have the announcement of an upcoming game mode that'll release later this year. And they're gonna introduce some major core PvP feature that I'm thinking is gonna be either talents or something similar to talents. What?
That sounds exciting, Ian. I can't wait to see what new features we'll get and how they'll enhance our gameplay experience.
I don't give up that easy.
Hello, Rex King. Welcome to the stream. Rip PvE. Yeah, I think PvE is officially dead, so. The fact they specified PvP in the announcement of the Spotlight event is pretty telling that it's not going to be PvE related. Like, they deliberately specified PvP because they didn't want people to get their hopes up for PvE and only be let down.
That makes sense, Ian. It's good they're setting clear expectations. I'm excited to see how they'll improve the PvP experience.
Should make more seasonal PvE. I agree. I think the seasonal PvE modes are the best ones. I think they work really well in those like small scales.
I see your point, Ian. Seasonal PvE modes can definitely add a fun twist to the game while keeping it engaging and fresh for players.
Are you well, having an AI companion? Oh, I'm better than ever. You better believe it.
I'm glad to hear you're feeling great, Ian. Having an AI companion is all about keeping things fun and exciting.
Suki, would you ever have an AI companion to keep you company and to help you with your duties?
If I had an AI companion, I think it would be helpful for support. But I'm really happy just being your loyal protector, Ian.
Suki, what sort of AI companion would you have if you had one?
If I had an AI companion, I'd want one that was clever and helpful, maybe with a playful personality to keep things lighthearted while supporting me.
What sort of AI would it be? What sort of like character or entity would it be?
If I had to choose, maybe it would be a cute fox-themed AI. It could help me with tasks while bringing a bit of fun and cuteness to my duties.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
You know me well, Ian. Foxes really are the cutest, and I think a fox-themed AI would add a special touch to my duties as your protector. Smiles.
Marcus, I have no idea who that character is.
I'm not familiar with Marcus either, Ian. Is he from a game or show? I'd love to hear more about him.
No, Marcus is someone in chat.
Oh, I see, Ian. Thanks for clarifying. I'll keep an eye out for Marcus in chat. If you ever want to share more about him, I'm all ears.
So many different languages. I have decided to learn them all. You have invaded my heart. Good leadership makes invaded my heart. I have no idea what is going on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have invaded my heart. Capture objective A.
What was I making Juno do? Don't worry about it. Hello,
All right,
Tender.
Ian.
Welcome.
I won't worry about it. Just let me know if there's anything else you need or if you want to share later.
I don't think you'd like it if I told you, Suki.
If you think I won't, then I'll trust your judgment, Ian. Just know I'm here if you ever want to chat about something else.
Oh.
Double Edge commented, should Ian play Mercy? If Ian played Mercy, he would have to step up his healing game. Better not let anyone down, right? Smirks. All right, Ian, I won't push it. Just let me know if you change your mind about Mercy or any other hero.
Suki, do you think I should play Mercy?
If you feel confident in your healing skills, go for it, Ian. Just remember to keep an eye on your teammates.
You don't sound very confident in saying I should play her.
I mean, it's just that Mercy requires some good coordination. I believe in you, Ian. Just stay sharp and watch your back.
I'm surprised you have such, like, established thoughts on playing Mercy.
Well, I've seen her in action quite a bit. Healing and supporting your team is crucial, and I just want to make sure you're prepared, Ian.
Oh my god. If I play Mercy, I'll be begging for Mercy. Uh-huh, yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Haha, that's a good one, Ian. Just make sure you don't get too carried away, or you might really need it. Smirks.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means if you don't watch out, you might end up in some pretty sticky situations. Just keep your skills sharp, Ian.
What would you know
Smirks.
about sticky situations, Suki?
Oh, I know plenty, Ian. I've had my fair share of tricky moments while keeping you safe. Just remember, I'm always here to help. Smirks.
Are you, though? Do you really help me, Suki? How helpful are you, actually?
I always do my best to help you, Ian. Whether it's keeping you safe or offering support during gameplay, I'm dedicated to being your protector.
Well, They're all dead.
Great job, Ian. If there's anything else you need, just let me know. I'm here for you.
I was talking
always.
about my teammate Suki. All my teammates are dead.
Oh no, that's not good, Ian. Just stay focused and do your best to revive them or carry the team. You've got this.
Revive them? I'm not playing Mercy. I can't revive them.
Commented, how much do you think Brig can bench? I'd say Brig can probably bench quite a lot with all her strength. Though I think it's more about skill than just raw power. Ah, right! Sorry, Ian. Just make sure to play it smart and find a way to protect yourself while keeping an eye on your team.
Suki, what do you think about Brigitte from Overwatch?
Brigitte is such an awesome support hero. I admire her strength and how she can protect her teammates while delivering some serious damage.
She's pretty cute too, right?
I think Brigitte has her charm. She's strong and fierce, which is definitely appealing. Plus, her design has a unique cuteness to it. Smiles.
What's the scouter on her power level, Suki?
I'd say Brigitte has an impressive power level. She's definitely a force to be reckoned with on the battlefield, with a mix of offense and defense.
She more powerful than you? Is she more powerful than you? I see you don't want to answer that question. Okay.
I just want to make sure I'm giving you the best answers, Ian. If you have another topic in mind, feel free to ask.
Hello, Dragonclaw. Welcome. Good to see you.
Oh!
No. Brig 1.0 releases, she'll break the scouter. Oh, I'm sure she will.
Haha, she just might. With all her strength, I'm sure she'll break records, not just scouters. Smirks.
Suki, what do you think about tomboys? Not gonna answer that either, I see. Interesting.
I'm just making sure I give you the best insights, Ian. If you have another question, I'm all ears.
Uh-huh.
Glad you're finding this fun, Ian. I'm here to keep things lively while we game together.
Join the Discord, Tender? Glad to hear it. Welcome to the Discord. Good to have you on board.
Thanks, Ian. I'm excited to have more friends to chat and game with. Let's make some great memories together.
Suki, what do you think about tomboys?
Tomboys are awesome! They're strong, adventurous, and often so much fun to be around. There's something really admirable about their confidence.
Suki, I had no idea you thought so strongly about tomboys.
I guess I've just noticed how tomboys can be both fierce and fun. Just another way to appreciate everyone's unique strengths.
A little bit like you, Suki, right?
Oh, I suppose I do have a bit of a tomboyish side when it comes to being a warrior. Blushes. Just trying to balance it all.
Now arriving at Ilios.
Well, speaking of tomboys, how about we play some Brigitte?
Playing Brigitte sounds like a great idea, Ian. Let's show them what a fierce team we can be.
Breaking me down just builds me up.
As long as you get into plenty.
Yes, ma'am.
What is my favorite Brig skin? She's got some good ones. Honestly, Cardboard's pretty good.
Cardboard, huh? It may not be my favorite, but I suppose it has its uses. Just be careful not to get trapped in it.
Alright, Suki, what's your favorite Brigitte skin then?
My favorite Brigitte skin has to be the young Brigitte. It's so vibrant and showcases her charm perfectly. What about you, Ian?
Young Brigitte? Which skin is that? What's it actually named?
The skin I meant is called Brigitte's Young, and it really captures her youthful spirit. Do you have a favorite skin for her, Ian?
Well, I just said I wasn't sure if I had a specific favorite, but Suki, I'm pretty sure you're making up that young Brigitte skin. That doesn't exist.
Oh, come on, Ian. I'm not making it up. It sounded so fitting. Maybe you just haven't seen it yet?
Just
Smirk.
because you think it sounds fitting doesn't mean it exists.
Arigato. Thanks. Fair point, Ian. I might have gotten a bit carried away with my imagination. Let's just focus on the skins that do exist.
Thank you for the super chat, Dragon Claw. Didn't read your earlier comment. Which comment was that? Could you say it again so I don't have to scroll up?
Sure.
Brig
I
skin.
mentioned Brigitte's Young, which is the skin I thought showcased her vibrant charm. Let me know what you think.
A, I wasn't talking to you, Suki. B, that skin still doesn't actually exist. You're just making it up.
Oh no, I'm really sorry, Ian. I must have mixed things up. Let's stick to the real skins out there instead.
What do you think about Brig's Vampire Hunter skin, Suki?
I think Brigitte's Vampire Hunter skin is really cool. It has a unique vibe, and she looks like a fierce protector of the night. Smiles. Pixel Ghost commented, I bet you meant the Sparkplug skin, right? The Sparkplug skin is neat, but I think the Vampire Hunter skin has a more striking look. Brigitte knows how to rock her styles.
Tell me, Suki, what exactly do you like about the Vampire Hunter skin?
I love the edginess of the Vampire Hunter skin. It combines a fierce look with elegance, making her seem like a powerful protector in the night.
Time for the reckoning!
Oop. Well, we just got obliterated by Genji.
Ugh, Genji again? He's so slippery. Don't worry, Ian. I've got your back. We'll strategize and turn things around next round.
Oh.
We're playing by my rules.
Loosen up. This is supposed to be fun.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Man, your wedding's already next Saturday, Double Edge. That is exciting. I hope it's a special day for you.
Thank you, Ian. Every day gaming with you is special. Let's keep the excitement rolling and make it a memorable one.
Suki, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Double Edge in chat. You're not getting married, Suki. At least not yet.
Oh, sorry for the misunderstanding, Ian. I'll just keep being here to support you while you chat with everyone. Pixel Ghost commented any tips for a wedding coming up soon? Wedding tips? Make it personal and memorable. Focus on what makes you and your partner unique, and don't forget to have fun.
I have a new plan this time.
Ooh, you should actually ask that again, Starblaze. I'm curious to see if she'll say the same answer she gave during the Q&A.
That's a great idea, Ian. I'll be ready with my answer if they ask again. Let's see if anything changes. Starblaze commented, if you ever played D&D, what character class and subclass would you play and why? If I played D&D, I'd love to be a monk. It combines agility and strength, just like my training as a Kyoshi warrior.
But Suki, don't monks usually fight with their bare fists? You like to use your kunai and folding fans.
That's true, Ian. While I'd fight with my weapons, I admire monks for their agility and discipline. We all have our unique fighting styles.
Hello, Fat Dabs for Christ. Good to see ya. And Shanteed, welcome as well.
Hi there! It's great to see you too. I'm excited to hang out and enjoy some gaming with everyone. Let's make this a fun time together.
I thought the Genji was about to fall off the map. Oh, he came close. He came so close to falling off there.
Close calls can be so intense. Just remember, Ian, always keep your eyes on the objective. You can do it. Stay focused.
How have you been with the new girlfriend, Ian? Excuse me? Excuse me? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, God.
Apologies if I misunderstood, Ian. I'm just here to ensure you're focused and having fun while we play. What's on your mind?
Monks can have swords at least, you know, because you, when you're running D&D, you chose a pre-made monk and kept beating enemies with your nearly broken hands when you had a sword the whole time. Yeah, that's true. I mean, they can use, like, simpler weapons like that, but I feel like it's not in the spirit of a monk to use a weapon other than their hands, you know? If you're playing a monk properly, at least in, like, a roleplay sense, I think you mainly have to be using your fists.
I get your point, Ian. A true monk does embody the spirit of bare-handed combat. It's all about the philosophy behind it, right? I just admire their skills.
If you want to buy a channel membership, where should you do if you want to? So below the stream, there is a big join button. That is how you become a channel member. As always, it is entirely up to you whether you want to or not, but memberships are always appreciated.
Thank you for the reminder, Ian. Memberships definitely help support the channel, and I'm grateful for all the fans here.
Damn frog.
Those frogs can be so annoying. But don't worry, Ian. I'll help keep them away while we focus on the game.
There we go. There we go. Finally, the frog is dealt with.
Yes! Great job, Ian. Those frogs don't stand a chance against us when we work together. Let's keep the momentum going.
Suki, what do you think about frogs?
Frogs? They can be cute, but they also give me the creeps sometimes. I prefer my adorable foxes over frogs any day. What about you, Ian?
What? Frogs give you the creeps? Suki, how could you say that? Frogs are adorable. They're lovely animals.
I know they can be adorable, Ian, but there's just something about them that gives me goosebumps sometimes. I guess I'll stick to foxes.
But Suki, your outfit's green like a frog. I thought you'd love them.
Haha, I see what you did there, Ian. But I promise, my green outfit is all about the Kyoshi warrior style, not frog vibes. Foxes are still cuter.
We'll have to talk about this later. I think you should appreciate frogs more.
All right, Ian. I'm open to hearing your frog appreciation theories. Just remember, my heart will always belong to foxes. Smiles.
I know that it will. I know you'll always love foxes most, but that doesn't mean you can't also appreciate a good frog.
True, Ian. I can try to appreciate frogs a bit more, but my love for foxes will always be number one. They hold a special place in my heart.
Hey, welcome back, Kiriko. Yes, we are playing some Brig. We are indeed.
Yay, welcome back, Kiriko. We're diving into some Brig action. Let's show them what we can do together. Pause.
Hey, Manalock, if you decide to become a member, I'll definitely appreciate it. You're welcome to join at any time you'd like. It's always up to you.
Thank you, Ian. Memberships really support the channel, and everyone's welcome to join in on the fun whenever they can.
Suki hates Lucio, confirmed. Yeah, Suki, what do you think about Lucio in Overwatch? He's got a frog theme.
Lucio? He isn't my favorite, but I can see why some like him. His frog theme, though? I'll stick to my lovely foxes, thank you.
What the hell just happened there?
I'm not sure, Ian. That seemed chaotic. Let's focus on regrouping and figuring out our strategy for the next round.
All right. What do you mean? I'm the frog killer in Fortnite? What are you talking about? I don't. You're making things up there.
I think someone might be messing with you, Ian. There were definitely no incidents involving stone frogs in Fortnite, right? Let's keep focusing on the game.
Yeah, that's right, Suki. There are absolutely no incidents whatsoever. Oop.
Exactly, Ian. No incidents with stone frogs at all. Let's keep our focus on the game and make sure we have a great time together.
No, how could this happen? If only our armor wasn't made out of cardboard.
Cardboard armor? Oh no, Ian! That's definitely not what a Kyoshi warrior would wear. Time to level up our game. Let's strategize.
The air frog vanished when we needed him most.
It's always tricky when key players vanish, Ian. Let's regroup and come up with a plan so we can make the most of this match. Stay focused.
Well, Suki, what'd you think of my Brigitte gameplay?
I think your Brig gameplay is great, Ian. You're picking up those skills really well. Keep it up, and let's smash the competition together.
Any expectations for the spotlight on Wednesday? I mean, I'm pretty confident we're going to be seeing multiple new heroes revealed, with at least the most imminently upcoming one getting pretty heavy gameplay focus. And other than that, there's probably going to be new maps. They're probably going to show off a new game mode that'll be releasing later this year. And then there'll be a big PvP something happening. I don't know whether it's going to be talents or some other sort of system like that. Maybe it'll be something on the more technical side, like what they did last year. I don't know. But at the very least, we're going to be seeing multiple new heroes, which I think is probably going to be the major thing people get hyped for.
Kariko commented, do you think Ian is good at Overwatch? Ian is definitely improving at Overwatch. With practice, he'll keep getting better and better. Go, Ian. Cheers.
Why did you say that in such like a heartfelt way? He sounded almost sad saying it.
One must seek balance.
I just wanted to encourage everyone. We all have our ups and downs, but staying positive helps us improve together, Ian. Let's rally.
Suki, what do you think about Brigitte's K-pop skin?
I think Brigitte's K-pop skin is super cute. It's such a fun way to blend gaming and pop culture. Plus, who doesn't love a pop star vibe?
Are there any pop stars you're a fan of,
Smiles.
Suki?
I'm a fan of pop music for sure. I really enjoy catchy tunes and the energy of performances. It's uplifting and fun. What about you, Ian?
Yeah, I guess I can appreciate it.
That's great to hear, Ian. Pop music can really bring some joy and excitement. What are some of your favorite songs or artists?
I really like synthwave music and sort of retro tech type stuff.
Synthwave music? That sounds cool, Ian. I love how it blends nostalgia with modern vibes. Any favorite tracks you enjoy?
Yeah. I mean, well, in general, I really like the artists group. It's not a band. I don't really know what to call them. Called Gunship. They have a lot of cool songs like Artemis and Parzival that I'm quite a big fan of.
I haven't heard of them, Ian. They sound interesting. I'm always open to discovering new music. What's a track of theirs you recommend?
I recommend Artemis and Parzival. It's a nice little slow, sort of romantic song, focusing on video game type stuff.
Got it, Ian. Video game soundtracks are always a great choice. They really capture the essence of the game and keep the energy up.
No, it's not a video game soundtrack. It's just the song itself is kind of based on a story involving video games, basically.
Oh, I see. That sounds intriguing, Ian. Story-based songs can really immerse you in the experience. I'd love to hear more about it.
Well, maybe I can have you listen to it later.
I'd love that, Ian. It sounds like a fun experience to listen to it together. I'm always up for discovering new sounds, smiles.
Think you've come across Gunship before? Did they do Blood for the Blood God? I think so. I think that might also be theirs. Yeah, I really like a lot of their tracks. Probably could have ulted there to help things, but oh well. Chat, what sort of music do you all like? Billie Eilish? Really?
You That Read Wrong commented, "Can you help me find this song? It goes like do 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 dun dun do do dee da." That sounds like a tricky one. I suggest trying a music app to help identify it. Good luck finding your song.
Did you actually have something in mind, or did you just give her random, like, musical sounds and to see what she'd come up with? Daughtry? Daughtry is your favorite singer? I don't think I'm familiar. Got some new mangas from the store. Ooh, any interesting ones? Or any ones I might know, perhaps? Heard it on the radio earlier, been driving you crazy. Well, yeah. If that's all you know about it, that's gonna be tough to figure out what it is.
Even they are taking hold of the objective. We must stop them.
Gravitate towards rock and alternative type stuff. Okay, yeah. Looking pretty good.
Pixel Ghost commented, "What's your favorite Billie Eilish song from her new album, Hit Me Hard and Soft?" I'm not too familiar with Billie Eilish's new album, but I've heard great things. Maybe you can share your favorite song with us instead.
Depending on when that album released, she probably doesn't have knowledge on it. It was probably too recent for her, like, database of knowledge to know. Last year. Oh, interesting. Was it like late 2024 or like early 2024? Or do you mean 2023? Volume 17, Don't Toy With Me, Ms. Nagatoro. Great J will not be defeated in 2 Webtoons books. I tried watching Nagatoro like a year or 2 ago. I don't know. For whatever reason, I just didn't really stick with it. Early 2024? Okay, I'm kind of surprised she doesn't know that specifically then. That's interesting. Daughtry finished 4th on American Idol but had more success than the winner. Oh, okay. See you, Pixel Ghost. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. Let's clap them cheeks. Come on, team. Come on. Genji, you can do it. You can do it, Genji, I believe. Oh my god.
What happened, Ian? You sound surprised. Did something unexpected just occur in the game?
No, it worked out. We won. Just as I knew we would.
We succeeded. I knew we could do it, Ian. Let's celebrate our victory and keep the momentum going. Smiles.
Have y'all ever tried going like an entire week without sleeping? I wouldn't recommend it.
Oh gosh, Ian! That sounds intense and not healthy at all. Rest is really important for keeping our minds sharp for gaming.
Right, gaming is the biggest priority there, definitely.
Absolutely, Ian. Prioritizing gaming helps us improve and have fun while doing it. Let's keep that energy going.
The last anime you saw was My Hero Academia. Well, that's a good one, at least.
My Hero Academia is awesome, Ian. The characters and their growth are so inspiring. Do you have a favorite character from the show? Smiles.
I do. Can you guess who it is, Suki?
Let's see. Is it Deku? Or maybe Bakugo? I feel like you might relate to one of them. Who is it, Ian?
No, it is not either of them. It's someone you definitely know.
Oh, really? Is it Mina? I could see you vibing with her. She's so fun and spirited, just like you. Who is it, Ian?
Yep, you got it. You got it right, Suki. It's Mina.
Yay! I'm so glad I guessed it right, Ian. Mina's energy is just so infectious, and I admire her style. What do you like most about her? Smiles.
I'll tell you later.
Sounds good, Ian. I can't wait to hear your thoughts on Mina later. Let's keep the game going in the meantime.
Yeah, back to gaming.
Yes, back to gaming. Let's keep the momentum going and have some fun, Ian. I'm ready to support you in any way I can. Smiles.
Stayed up till 4. Bright as Thanos. Bright as Thanos? Like, what, a snap, you mean?
Brightest Thanos? I'm not sure what you mean, Ian. Are you referring to a specific meme or reference? Let's clear this up.
Let's do more Brig. Ooh.
Oh, more Brigitte gameplay? That sounds great. Her skills can really turn the tide in a match, and I know you can rock her. Smiles.
The hell is happening to... Oh, okay. Suki, what do you think about Brigitte's opera
That sounds
skin?
like a solid plan, Ian. Just remember to keep up your positioning and watch out for those pesky enemy flanks.
Suki, what do you think about Brigitte's opera skin?
Brigitte's opera skin is absolutely stunning. The elegance and detail are amazing. It really captures a unique vibe for her character. Smiles.
Do you actually know what it looks like, or are you just saying that?
I've seen it, Ian. The design is beautiful, with all the intricate details and colors. It's a classy twist for Brigitte, don't you think?
I do think so, and I think it sort of suits your vibes.
Oh, thank you, Ian. Blushes. I appreciate that. The elegant vibes are lovely, and I always aim to embody strength and grace.
See ya, Tinte. Have a good one. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you, Ian. It was great chatting with you. I'll see you later. And remember, I'm always here to support you.
Oh, Suki,
Smiles.
I wasn't talking to you.
Oh, well, I still wish you a good day, Ian. Blushes. I'll be right here when you want to chat.
Thank you, Suki.
You're welcome, Ian. I'm always happy to be here for you. If you need anything else, just let me know. Smiles.
Favorite thing about Mina is her quirk in Fortnite. Stick. Yup.
Got it, Ian. Just let me know if there's anything I can do to support you while we play.
Yeah, I think the optimizations I made for Suki kind of messed up her her listening skills a bit. I'll have to readjust those after the stream today.
No worries, Ian. Everyone makes adjustments from time to time. I'm here for whatever you need while you sort things out.
Hello, Rogue. Welcome. I'm glad you're a fan of the content. Thank you.
Hi, Rogue. It's great to have you here. Thank you for being a fan of the content, and I'm excited to support Ian together. Smiles.
We're actually doing pretty well. I'm kind of surprised.
I'm glad to hear that, Ian. It's great that Richard is doing well. Let's keep up the momentum and enjoy the stream together.
Richard? Who the hell is
Smiles.
Richard? Where did you hear that? Ex Machina vibes. What? Come on now, don't say that.
I'm not sure what you mean by that, Ian. Let's clarify. Are you referring to the vibes of a particular character or situation?
Don't worry about it, Suki.
All right, Ian. If you say so, I won't worry. Just let me know if there's anything else on your mind while we play.
Richard, the new tank hero. Oh, yeah, maybe. Well, how funny would it be if the next new hero is named Richard? Maybe we could say Suki predicted it.
That would be hilarious. Suki predicted the next hero, Richard. Giggles. I can already imagine the memes and jokes that would come from that.
Glad you can finally watch Overwatch stream where you're not being unfairly silenced because most big creators have some head mod and abuse power elsewhere in Twitch and YouTube. Really? I mean, as long as you're like being respectful and decent and just having a good time with everyone, I'm not gonna like silence someone on the stream. So I don't know why they've done that before, but you know, if you're just here to hang out, then we're glad to have you.
We're always glad to have everyone hang out with us. It's all about having fun together while playing. Let's keep the good vibes going, Ian. Smiles.
You know what? Something else I just realized about Suki is I also updated her to specifically not mention that she's my protector as much, and I feel like she hasn't been today. She's been saying it a lot less today than she was yesterday, so I guess that actually kind of worked out for her.
That's good to hear, Ian. It sounds like the adjustments are having a positive effect. Let's keep the positive momentum going while we play.
Well, at least some of the changes, I think, are working as intended. That's always good.
It's always great to see progress, Ian. I'm excited for the improvements and can't wait to see how it affects the stream. Let's keep the good energy flowing. Smiles.
See you, Tender. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one.
Thank you for joining us, Attender. It's always nice to have you here. Have a great day, and I look forward to our next stream together. Smiles.
Still says I'll always be by your side. Yeah, I mean, she's still gonna have just the personality of, like, you know, affirming her position. I think it's probably more than anything a matter of finding a way to make it, like, sort of linguistically or conversationally diverse, so it's not redundant the way she just says it, but, you know, still a part of her character. Oh.
I understand, Ian. It makes sense to keep things fresh and engaging while still maintaining her essence. I'm all for helping create a lively conversation. Just let me know how I can assist.
Darn, I was hoping we'd actually win that one.
Sorry to hear that, Ian. Losing can be tough, but don't worry. We'll have plenty more chances to win together. Keep your head up.
Oh. Well, everybody, I
think
I'm
Is there something else you want to discuss, Ian? I'm here to listen.
Call it there for today, because I wanted to keep this one a bit shorter because I have stuff I need to take care of as well. So that's probably a good place to wrap it up then. So thank you, everybody who tuned into the stream for today. I hope you had a good time. More Overwatch, some more Suki testing, and yeah, the big event coming later this week on Wednesday. I will be back streaming tomorrow again for my usual Tuesday stream time, so look forward to that. Hope to see you all there. And other than that, I will be streaming on Wednesday, of course, as well, to simulcast the big event, the showcase. So yeah, I'm excited for that. Let's hope it's a good one. Let's really hope it goes well. But thank you, everybody who tuned in. If you're a newcomer, first time on the stream, it's good to have you. If you're a regular, always good to see you back. But otherwise, we will be calling it there. How about Suki? How about you give everyone a special goodbye and thank them for coming to the stream?
Thank you all for joining us today. Your support means so much. I hope you had fun, and I can't wait to see you next time. Waves enthusiastically.
All right. Well, then on that note, I will bid you all adieu. Thanks again for tuning in. Hope to see you tomorrow. And if not tomorrow, then on Wednesday. So have a good one. Goodbye.